Hello, friends, it's so nice to meet you. Hello, friends, hello.
Lesson 121. Peter and Pamela are standing looking at the Thames at dusk.
Look at the reflections of the lights in the river. You seldom see them as clearly as this.
Yes, this view is usually very impressive at dusk.
Look at the way the buses turn into rows of lights.
It would be interesting to stand here at dawn.
Yes. We should come here one morning at sunrise.
Of course, we'd have to get up before 5.
Yes, but it would almost be worth it. I do enjoy being here with you in the sunset.
It is pleasant.
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.
Oh, look at that big ship coming up the river.
Do you feel the same?
I wonder what kind of ship it is.
Pamela, you mean a lot to me.
Oh, look, it's stopping.
It isn't. It's just going slowly.
No, I'm sure it's stopped.
Oh, what does it matter? Pamela, don't you realize you're just the sweetest girl I've ever met?
Oh, Peter, you're quite right. It's still moving. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Lesson 121. Drill 1.
Did Harry speak well at the meeting?
He spoke extremely well.
Did Harry speak well at the meeting?
He spoke extremely well.
Did Pamela speak badly at the meeting?
She spoke extremely badly.
Did your friends speak clearly at the meeting?
They spoke extremely clearly.
Did you speak intelligently at the meeting?
I spoke extremely intelligently.
Lesson 121. Drill 2.
At the meeting.
Did she speak well at the meeting?
At the meeting.
Did she speak well at the meeting?
In the discussion.
Did she speak well in the discussion?
At the conference.
Did she speak well at the conference?
During the lesson.
Did she speak well during the lesson?
Lesson 121. Drill 3.
On Monday.
Harry spoke well at the meeting on Monday.
On Monday.
Harry spoke well at the meeting on Monday.
In June.
Harry spoke well at the meeting in June.
At 4 yesterday.
Harry spoke well at the meeting at 4 yesterday.
Last week.
Harry spoke well at the meeting last week.
Lesson 121. Drill 4.
He seldom works hard.
People say he often works hard.
He seldom works hard.
People say he often works hard.
He's seldom worked hard.
People say he's often worked hard.
He can seldom work hard.
People say he can often work hard.
He'll seldom work hard.
People say he'll often work hard.
Lesson 121. Drill 5.
He always has a bath in the morning.
Barbara says he never has a bath in the morning.
He always has a bath in the morning.
Barbara says he never has a bath in the morning.
He must always have a bath in the morning.
Barbara says he must never have a bath in the morning.
He can always have a bath in the morning.
Barbara says he can never have a bath in the morning.
He's always had a bath in the morning.
Barbara says he's never had a bath in the morning.
Lesson 121. Drill 6.
I've never been lucky.
I've always been lucky.
I've never been lucky.
I've always been lucky.
I've often been unhappy.
I've seldom been unhappy.
I've never been happy.
I've always been happy.
I've often been unlucky.
I've seldom been unlucky.
Delicious, dark, rich, coffee, coffee. Delicious, dark, rich, coffee, coffee, lovely coffee. I always have coffee at breakfast. I often have coffee at 10. I always have coffee at 2:30 and at 7. I'll have it again. I sometimes have coffee at midnight, and on Tuesdays I have it at 3. But although I drink coffee the whole day through, I never have coffee for tea. Delicious, dark, rich, coffee, coffee. Delicious, dark, rich, coffee, coffee, lovely coffee. Coffee at breakfast. I often have coffee at 10. I always have coffee at 2:30 and at 7. 7.
I have it again.
I sometimes have coffee at midnight, and on Tuesdays I have it at 3. But although I drink coffee the whole day through, I never have coffee for tea. Delicious, dark, rich, coffee, coffee. 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 Delicious, dark, rich, coffee.
Lesson 122.
143, please.
Madam?
Let me have the key for room 143. Mrs. Madigan.
Your card, please.
Card?
Your bedroom card. I can't give you your key without your card. It's a rule. You see the notice?
For your security, show your bedroom card when collecting your key.
You have your card?
Oh, I don't know. Is this it?
No, madam. That's your confirmation of booking.
Ah, this is it. There you are.
Thank you. Now, 143. It's not here.
Not here?
No, madam.
But I checked the key when I went out.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I gave it to you. There's nothing in my bag. Oh. Here it is. I'm sorry.
For your security, please leave your key at the reception desk when you go out. For your security, madam.
Yes, all right. Can you call room service?
If you want anything, madam, press the button in your room. Just press the button.
Yes, madam.
Oh, that was quick.
Yes, madam.
I'd like breakfast served in my room tomorrow morning. Is that possible?
Yes, madam.
At 7 o'clock?
No, madam.
No?
Guests are advised that breakfast can be served in bedrooms between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock only. Not before 8 and not after 10. It's a rule.
Another rule. Well, I'd like my breakfast served as early as possible.
Yes, madam. Breakfast, 8 o'clock, room 143. Anything else?
No, thank you. Not for now.
Thank you, madam. Good night.
Oh, Good night.
Lesson 123. Barbara and Harry are entering Mr. McAndrew's office.
Oh, dear. I wish we'd taken the lift.
If I'd known it was so far up, I wouldn't have suggested walking.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yeah, I have an appointment with Mr. McAndrew at 11.
What is your name, please?
Sallis.
Are you sure it was at 11 o'clock, sir? In my diary, it's 11:30.
I thought we'd agreed on 11. However, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'll ask Mr. McAndrew if he can see you a little earlier. Would you go through the first door on the right, please? Do make yourself at home.
Thank you. I was sure Mr. McAndrew had agreed to see me at 11.
What an extraordinary room. Look at all those portraits on the wall.
Extraordinary. I agree with you. Who do you think they are?
Old directors of the firm, I suppose. They all look so severe. I'd expected something unusual, but...
Look at their black umbrellas folded neatly by their sides. They all seem to be staring at us.
And now you're going to challenge all this with your new invention.
Well, that's my intention. But frankly, this place frightens me. Looking at all those old gentlemen on the wall, I feel I'm just a poor foreigner with a crazy idea butting his head against a wall of old-fashioned umbrellas.
Lesson 123. Drill 1.
Did they have any food for you?
No, but I'd eaten before.
Did they have any food for you?
No, but I'd eaten before.
Did they have any food for Peter?
No, but he'd eaten before.
Did they have any food for your mother?
No, but she'd eaten before.
Did they have any food for your friends?
No, but they'd eaten before.
Lesson 123. Drill 2.
The waiter took your plate away.
But I hadn't finished eating.
The waiter took your plate away.
But I hadn't finished eating.
The waiter took Pamela's plate away.
But she hadn't finished eating.
The waiter took the children's plates away.
But they hadn't finished eating.
The waiter took Mr. McAndrew's plate away.
But he hadn't finished eating.
Lesson 123. Drill 3.
Harry spent a lot of money.
He wishes he hadn't spent so much.
Harry spent a lot of money.
He wishes he hadn't spent so much.
The Sallises spent a lot of money.
They wish they hadn't spent so much.
Barbara spent a lot of money.
She wishes she hadn't spent so much.
You spent a lot of money.
I wish I hadn't spent so much.
Lesson 123. Drill 4.
I'm still here.
I thought you'd gone.
I'm still here.
I thought you'd gone.
Those people are still here.
I thought they'd gone.
That man's still here.
I thought he'd gone.
That woman's still here.
I thought she'd gone.
Lesson 123. Drill 5.
I couldn't write to you because I'd lost my pen.
Why didn't you tell me you'd lost your pen?
I couldn't write to you because I'd lost my pen.
Why didn't you tell me you'd lost your pen?
I couldn't see the play because I'd lost my ticket.
Why didn't you tell me you'd lost your ticket?
I couldn't go because I'd broken my leg.
Why didn't you tell me you'd broken your leg?
I couldn't take the picture because I'd broken my camera.
Why didn't you tell me you'd broken your camera?
Lesson 123. Drill 6.
You wrote this awful book, didn't you?
It would have been even worse if you'd written it.
You wrote this awful book, didn't you?
It would have been even worse if you'd written it.
You made this awful cake, didn't you?
It would have been even worse if you'd made it.
You cooked this awful lunch, didn't you?
It would have been even worse if you'd cooked it.
You took this awful photograph, didn't you?
It would have been even worse if you'd taken it.
Wearing dark glasses when we said goodbye. She was wearing dark glasses when we said goodbye. She was wearing dark glasses, so I couldn't see her eyes. She was wearing dark glasses, so I couldn't see her eyes. So I'll never know if she was crying. If I'd known her better, I'd have asked her to stay. But we hadn't been friends for long. When I think about her, I wonder how she's getting on now. We'd been friends for a while. When we said goodbye, we just went our separate ways. But when I think about it now, I wish we'd stayed. I wish I'd asked her. She was wearing dark glasses when we said goodbye. She was wearing dark glasses when we said goodbye. She was wearing dark glasses so I couldn't see her eyes. She was wearing dark glasses so I couldn't see her eyes. So I'd never know if she was crying. I'd never know if she was crying. I said I'll never know if she was crying. Never know. Never know if she was crying. I said I'll never know if she was crying. I never know if she was crying. Said I'll never know if she. I'll never know. Never know. Never know. I'll never know. I said I'll never know if she. I'll never know. Oh, I said I'll never know if she. I'll never know.
Lesson 124.
Hi, Sam. Did you sleep all right?
No.
Neither did I.
There aren't any sheets on the beds.
I've just asked somebody about that.
Yes?
Sheets are available for hire.
What?
What do you expect for £3 a night, including breakfast?
Where is breakfast? Hey, where did you get that?
Over there, and hurry. They don't serve breakfast after 9 o'clock.
Right. We'll get some sheets afterwards.
There are your sheets. Anything else?
I'd like a shower. Is there one on our floor?
There's a shower on each floor. Turn left at the lift. It's at the end of the corridor on the right. And you get the key from me.
May I have the key to the shower, please? I'd like a shower now.
There.
Thanks.
Is that all?
No, it isn't. Where can I do my washing?
Laundry facilities are available on the 3rd floor. Now, when are you going to pay?
Pay? What for?
Your room. 2 weeks in advance. Today, please.
I'd like to pay when we check out.
2 weeks in advance. Today, please.
All right. We'll see you later.
Oh, who are you?
I'm cleaning.
Oh, perhaps you can help me.
Yes. What is it?
Well, this light doesn't work.
Doesn't it?
No. Oh, it does work. How?
There, you see.
Thank you.
It usually works. But what do you expect for 3 crowns a night?
Goodbye, Mary, it's so sad to leave you. Goodbye, Mary, goodbye. Goodbye, friends, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, friends, goodbye. Goodbye, friends, it's so sad to leave you.